Langan here to talk about how I became a crazy let me speak to the manager person and ended up taking home a injured hamster from a pet store. I did not pay for him. I got them to give him to me. I cannot say who the pet store is. But yeah. Totally unplanned, but he's adorable. And so here's some footage of him. And say hi to Goblin the Daegu. Please like and subscribe and love your pets and they will love you back. This little guy is so sweet, and I'll post pictures of his injuries up in the side, but he had several injuries, and I convinced them at the pet store to give him to me for an extremely discounted price since he was clearly hurt and needed help. He's really sweet. He's very tiny. He was being advertised as a Chinese hamster, but I actually think he might be a Siberian hamster. What do you guys think? See his tail? It's the body. Hi, sweetie pie. Hi. Funny to me because Gremlin was just huge. Gremlin was just the most giant hamster I'd ever seen, and this guy's so tiny. I mean, I know he'll get a little bigger, but not much. Like, I don't even know if the picture effectively shows how tiny he is. Okay, buddy. Here's your new super awesome tank. There's your water. Know where your water is? So this is a DIY bin cage that was made with the help of my dad. Well, no, basically my dad made it for me because he has great tools and I don't. And he was able to make this viewing spot and the top of this cage for me out of a bin. You exploring? So yeah, I went into a reptile store that's known for their great care of their reptiles, and they had a critter carrier of Chinese hamsters, which may in fact be Siberian hamsters. And this guy was in there, and you know, I'll put the pictures of his injuries up. And so I convinced them to, well, they didn't give them to me. We had to talk it out. They gave them to me for the cost of an enclosure I would buy. And so I bought this jankety used thing to be like a travel container. And they gave him to me. Because I didn't want to pay money to support them holding their animals like this, but also like the other hamsters were like chewing on his nutsack, and you can tell his nose isn't in great shape either. But now he's got this bin cage, which is a great size for him. Some shoes, 2 wheels, some hides. His main diet is a mix of either Vita Craft or Sunburst hamster food. wait, is it Vitakraft? I don't know, one of the higher end hamster foods, but then also a little bit of Missouri mouse and rat diet. Because there is really no complete hamster food on the market. And of course, as you know, they can eat many, many different things as treats, including mealworms. So funny. They're omnivores, unlike the dagoos. The dagoos are strict herbivores. They might accidentally eat a bug or two in the wild, but they don't hunt at all. So yeah, I did it. I took home a hamster. I was a crazy, I don't like the term Karen, but I was a crazy Karen about this hamster and got the pet store to give it to me. And I really hope I can give him a great life because he's so little and he was getting so beat up. So this is what his enclosure looks like, all closed up. Obviously, this is not its forever place. I am just in my basement right now, and it is a wreck down here. I had a flood earlier in the year, and it's finally fixed, but, like, things are clean, but, like, they're reorganizing when your basement gets destroyed. It's just madness. It's just madness, guys. But anyway, yeah. That's my little video on my new hamster friend, which I did not plan on getting. I was just trying to get some flightless fruit flies for the morning geckos, the Amazons. Love your pets and they will love you back.